So chapter 70 is out, but before I read it, I got some comments on my previous video about chapter 69. David Bullock commented, "There's a whole lot of BS going on in this chapter. First, how could Todd possibly know that a random kid has a poison capsule in his mouth? And why would he stop the process?" Well, Todd's very perceptive, I believe. He's like a um, upgraded Subaru since he doesn't have Return by Death. So he needs to be aware of everything. He sees Subaru doing something with his mouth, and he's pretty sure something's in there. So he digs around, finds the capsule, and it creeps him out that a kid has a like poison capsule in his mouth. But he's like, if you're not going to answer my questions and stuff, either no, I'll give you the poison back, and you can either die by my knife or die by the poison that you've already prepared. So he was just perceptive, I think, and that's why he found the capsule. And he says, second, why would someone have a reason to activate the curse? I think so. In the bigger picture of it, the Emperor is the one who is starting the rebellion against Misha Gold, who took over. And I'm pretty sure the Secretary of State knows as well. So he sent Arakia and Todd to the Gladiator Island because Gustav is very loyal to the Emperor, as it's been shown. And if he finds out that the Emperor is the one in the rebellion, or if the Emperor, or if Vincent, the one leading the rebellion, comes over, he might acquire all the gladiators from the island without much resistance. So I think they're there just to clean house so that they can't do that. And using the curse rule would be the fastest way to do that. So I'm about to read Arc 7, Chapter 71 thing. So. And just to be clear, this is my own opinion on what's happening. They'll explain it in chapters later, and I'll either be right or wrong, so it's whatever. So, Subaru returns by death and wastes a lot of time thinking. He thinks about how the grace period for return by death got a lot shorter, and I think that's because Satella still holds the authority for return by death and is like granted a piece of it to Subaru. So being further away from her has made the grace period for when he returns by death shorter, I believe. So of course Subaru wastes his second loop and talks to Cestus until people start dying. He finds out that Cestus dies too, so that crosses him off from being a part of it. He walks around, finds out that most everyone is dead, even the witch beasts, and he finds Todd again and yells at Todd if it's the curse rule. Well, he just says curse rule, and then Todd tries to kill him, so he's like, yeah, it's the curse rule, and that's all he learns. And that's pretty much all this chapter is about, is just him thinking about stuff and talking to Cestus and then getting killed by Todd. I wonder what he's going to do in the next chapter. He'll probably go to Gustav and stay around him because he's the one that can activate the curse rule, hopefully, and figure out why Gustav would activate it on everyone, which I believe is what Todd wanted. Like and subscribe, comment if you have any questions on ReZero. I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge and my opinion on ReZero. I'm in no way an expert, but I just wanted a place to talk about it. So, alright. Have a good one.